Hello everyone. Today in this video I will explain you exercise number 4C. The question number first is find the additive inverse of each of the following. So first question is of additive inverse. So what is the meaning of additive inverse? What is the meaning of additive inverse? Suppose for example I am taking one alphabet here x. Additive inverse of x is that number which we will add to this given number yields 0. What is the meaning of that? This is the plus x. If we will add here minus x, then on solving it plus minus minus, answer is 0. So such numbers are known as additive inverse. So here in the question I have taken x alphabet. So additive inverse of x is minus x. Why additive inverse of x is minus x? Because when we will add this minus x in the given alphabet, that is x, on adding these two we are getting here 0. So such numbers are known as additive inverse. In first part 3 is written. First part is 3. So we have to find the additive inverse of this 3. So additive inverse of 3 will be, if we will add minus 3 in this positive number 3, then on adding these we will get 0. So here we will write additive inverse of 3 is additive inverse of 3 is minus 3. So this is the answer of your first part. Now see another part number 2. We have to write the additive inverse of minus 7. So in this minus 7, if we will add plus 7, then on solving these two, we will get answer 0. So with the help of this plus 7, we are getting 0. That's why we will say additive inverse is plus 7. So this is your answer of part number 2. Now see another part number 4. Fourth part. In the question it is given minus 5 upon 6. So in this minus 5 upon 6, if we will add plus 5 upon 6, then on solving these two numbers, plus and plus will be plus. So this is plus 5 upon 6, this is minus 5 upon 6 and this is plus 5 upon 6. So plus and minus is minus. So when we will subtract these two numbers, answer will be 0. That's why I had cancelled these two. Positive 5 upon 6 and negative 5 upon 6 will get cancelled. So answer is 0. So in this question, we had added here this number plus 5 upon 6. So additive inverse answer is is 5 upon 6. Positive 5 upon 6 is the additive inverse. Now see another part number 7. 0 is given. In this 0, which number we have to add here, so that on adding those numbers we will get 0. So here we have to add 0 only. 0 plus 0, then only we will get our answer 0. So additive inverse of 0 is 0 only. Additive inverse answer is 0. So like this you have to do all the parts of question number first. Now see question number 2. Second question. Subtract we have to do. First part 1 upon 2 from 1 upon 4. This is the question. Subtract rule we have to follow here. What is the rule of the subtract? The number which is written after from, that number we have to write first. So 1 upon 4 we have to write in the beginning. Now subtract sign we will put 1 upon 2 we will write. Now on subtracting these two, first of all we have to take LCM in order to subtract these two numbers. LCM of 4 and 2 is 4. 4 1 ja 4. 1 into 1 is 1 minus 2 2 ja 4. 2 into 1 is 2. On subtracting these two numbers, we will get minus 1 upon 4. Why minus sign I had put it here? Why minus sign I had written? Because this number is greater, 2 is greater, 1 is smaller. So we have to put the sign of greater number. That's why I am writing in the answer minus sign. So this is the answer of part number first. Now see another part number second. Minus 2 upon 3 from 1 upon 5. So the number which is written after from, that we have to write first. Subtract sign we will put. This minus is of subtraction, and 1 minus is in this number also, that minus also we will write. So this number we have to write in the beginning, this number we have to write afterward. In between we have to put subtract sign. So here two signs are coming together. So whenever two signs are coming together, you have to use bracket. Now this bracket we have to remove. So minus and minus will become plus. So 1 upon 5 minus and minus plus 2 upon 3. Now in order to add these, we have to take LCM. 5 and 3 LCM is 15. 5 3 ja 15. 3 into 1 is 3. 3 5 ja 15. 5 into 2 is 10. On adding, we will get 13 upon 15 is the answer. Final answer is 13 upon 15. So like this, you have to do all the remaining parts of question number second. In some of the parts, in the denominator nothing is given, as in the sixth part. Sixth part question is minus 2 from minus 5 upon 8. So here in the denominator you have to take 1. Rest of the work is same. We have to use the same steps, which steps we had followed in these two parts. Same steps we have to follow here also. So these all parts are same. You have to try these parts by yourself. Now see third question. Question number third. Find the following. First part, 2 upon 3 minus 7 upon 8. First of all, what we will do? We have to take the LCM. LCM लेंगे. LCM of 3 and 8 is 24. These two numbers are not coming in a same table. That's why LCM will be 8 multiply 3, 24. 3 8 ja 24. So 8 multiply numerator 2. 8 3 ja 24. 3 multiply numerator 7. On solving these numbers, 8 2 ja 16. 7 3 ja 21. Now we will subtract these two numbers. 16 minus 21 will be 5 upon 24. Now in the answer we have to put the sign of greater number. 21 is greater and 21 is having minus. That's why I am using minus sign. So like this you have to do part number first. Now see part number third. Third part, 7 upon 12 minus 3 upon minus 8. So in this question you will observe that minus sign is coming in the denominator. So whenever minus sign will be in the denominator, then in that question we have to modify it. We have to modify that question. What we will do? This minus we will bring in the numerator. So 7 upon 12 minus sign as it is. This minus we will bring in numerator, that is minus 3 upon 8. From the denominator, this minus sign will go in the numerator. Now two signs are coming. So we have to use bracket. Now we will remove the bracket. So minus and minus plus 3 upon 8. Now LCM we will take. LCM of 12 and 8 will be 24. When we will take LCM 12 and 8, both are coming in a table of 4, so we will divide it with 4, or you can start with 2 also. 2 6 ja 12, 2 4 ja 8, 2 3 ja 6, 2 2 ja 4. Now these two are not coming in the same table, so we will multiply. 3 2 ja 6, 6 2 ja 12, 12 2 ja 24. That's why I had written in that denominator 24. Now 12 2 ja 24, 2 into 7 will be 14, 8 3 ja 24, 3 into 3 will be 9. When we will add these two, 14 plus 9 will be 23 upon 24. So this is your final answer of part number 3rd. So all the parts are same as I had explained you here. You have to follow these steps only, and if in case if you are having any doubt, then you can put the comment in your comment box. I will explain you in the next video. So your homework is you have to finish all the remaining parts of question number 1, 2 and 3. In the next video I will explain you remaining question of this exercise.